Hey there, David Perdue here from NAMS.com and the Novice to Advanced Marketing System. And I want to talk to you quickly about building a list of buyers, right? Building your list of buyers. Now, there's a couple of reasons for this that it's so important. First off, you've been told forever that list building is the key to everything. All the money in your business is in the list. That's kind of true, right? All the money in your business is in the list. It's true. But all the list is not going to drive all of your revenue. So what you really want are buyers. Now, I know a guy who several years ago, we were on a marketers cruise together, and he had over 200,000 people on his list. That's nirvana. I used to think that dude can do anything he wants because he's got such a huge list. Then he told me what he did that year before coming on the cruise was deleted all of them but 10,000 people. 10,000 people he kept out of 200,000 because they were his buyers. They were the ones that really were the heart of his business. And by doing that, he could focus on that smaller group. And I realized 10,000 people is still a lot. And I realized that 200,000 people is a lot to even talk about when you are probably at 0, 500, or 1,000 on your own list, or maybe you've got 20 or 30, 40,000 people on your list. But it's the heart of your list that is the buyers, and you want to build more and more of those people into your system. Now, that guy did that. I was a real skeptic when he did it. And I thought, man, this guy's made a huge mistake because, how do you dump 190,000 people off of your list and feel good about it? Well, he doubled his revenue because he focused on the 10,000 people that were on his list that were the core of his business. He had a better relationship with those people. He knew who they were. He started digging in and figuring out what they needed and providing it. And so he was able really to focus his business, and he doubled his revenue. I became a believer at that point because it was so important to him and to me as an observer to see how you streamline your business and focus on the people that want to do business with you. Building the list and getting people in who are buyers. That's the key. Building the list and getting in people who are buyers from the get-go. So here's another thing about building your list with buyers. The first element of this whole thing is to make sure that they're paying you to get on your list. Did you catch that? They're paying you to get on your list. That's a really interesting concept, right? Because most people think, well, I got to go out there and I got to advertise and advertise and advertise, spend a lot of money. I don't know whether it's working or not. But what you're going to do when you build a list of buyers, you're going to get people to pay you to get on your list. So that's why we're doing the next NAMS Accelerator workshop, and it is called Build Your List of Buyers. It is straightforward. We're not throwing out some fancy name for it. We are telling you, this is what it is. It's a NAMS Accelerator weekend workshop, 8 sessions. We're going to show you the strategy and the techniques to focus on your list of buyers. So the biggest myth that you've probably ever been told is it's all important to go out and get people on your list with freebies, gifts, all that kind of stuff. We still do that too, but we convert them as fast as possible to buyers. And it's really, really important to do that. And we're going to talk about how we do it. We're going to talk about how other people do it. We're going to talk about the tools that you need to do it, and how you need to focus your strategies and your techniques on this very thing, because it is a driver for business success online. If you're going to be an entrepreneur online today, you want to focus on buyers. Buyers. How to find the buyers. So, stick with us. Click the link below. Join us for the NAMS Accelerator workshop. And we want to make sure that you're in